Hi everyone. Okay, so I'm going to do what the month is. So the month of the dog month. All right. Firstly, the month starts October 8th and it starts at 10:07 p.m. So tomorrow, tomorrow is the, no, where am I? October. Okay, so in 2 hours, in about 2 hours, the month is going to start. Hi, Leah. So in 2 hours, the month is going to start, and then you'll feel the shift of this month, which is the rooster. We're coming into a dog. Now, with the dog is about fidelity. It's about wisdom. It's about loyalty at the same time. The dog has a strong sense of loyalty, okay? I mean, think of it. Dog is a man's best friend. And that strong sense of loyalty is to the whole world, not just those around them. Dogs are fair. They don't like injustice. They're crusaders, basically, to make the world a better place, to make the world a better place, which probably means we're going to see more teens. You know how we've seen the teens that speaking about the world, what we should be doing, telling the UN they should be ashamed. They actually should be put away, but yeah, who am I to say? That kind of thing. Also with dogs do things for others. So that's what you're going to be breathing in. You're breathing in that energy of doing for others more than you actually would do for yourself. Excuse me. So I did get a water, but I left it. They're also dutiful. They're broad-minded. They forgive others very, very easily. So think of a dog, and that's actually what happens. Now, with this dog at the same time, the energy is the west. So in the west, you need your bells. In the southeast, you need your coins. And just keep in mind that if those two directions are your front door, attend to it straight away. Don't just wait till the shit hits the fan and then you've got to go and do this. All right. With October, it is yang wood. So this yang wood sits on a dog elementally, and so the yang wood is on top, which means we all get to see the wood. Okay. The dog on the bottom is earth. So I'm just making sure it doesn't fall off. Hi, Sandra. So the dog is earth on the bottom. So this is what we see, the wood on top. You don't get to see the earth, it's hidden on the bottom. So it's kind of only with people around you. So check what your wood is, check what the earth is at the same time. This wood is controlling this earth. So check what wood is for you, and then check what earth is for you, okay, elementally. Hi, Bianca. All right. And then the wood that is on top is actually the gallbladder and the head. Now, the gallbladder is what helps you make decisions, and the decisions are made in your head. So for you, not sure what to do, toss a coin once, not 2, 3 times, once, because this is how it is this month. You are, shall I? No. Shall I? No. It's like that, because it's doing your own heading. And the gallbladder is what helps you make decisions this month. You're all breathing this in. So that gallbladder helps you make decisions, affects your head. So, yes, I want to do this. No, I don't want to do this. That kind of thing. Hi, Margaret. Okay. The dog is on the bottom. So on top, you can't make up your mind, your head. You're doing your own heading. On the bottom is the dog. The dog is actually the legs and the feet. So the legs and the feet mean that if you do not make that decision, hi Pooja, hi Bianca, if you don't make that decision, then, you know, the legs are not going to carry the feet for you to go through the open doors that are opening for you. So again, what is the wood? We see it on top. The earth we don't see on top. So that's hidden. So no one's going to see what's going on with your earth because it is actually hidden, okay? Indecision. Correct, Bianca. Then in the circle of life, we have the yang wood. The yang wood harmonizes with yin earth. Now remember, yin earth is on the top for the year. So the month is actually in harmony with the year. Okay, so it helps things come together. So when that yang wood and the yin earth harmonize, it makes more earth. So this month is making more earth. Hi, Janine. So check what earth is for you elementally, and then the dog. The dog is earth, but it harmonizes with the rabbit, that is wood. When they come together, they will make more fire. So when they make more fire, check what that is for you. So what's being made this month is earth and fire, and the wood is there. So 1, 2, 3. What are these three for you? Wood feeds the fire, fire feeds the earth. And that's what it's about, these three. So it's up to you. Hi, Molly. It's up to you what's going on. Check what these three are, and that's how you know. Now, the dog is a protector. It's a protector and it's a guardian. And the dog's motto is, I watch. Now, when we are talking I watch, with this dog, the horse and the tiger. The horse and the tiger are its friends. So the horse and the tiger it's the faithful dog, the adventurous tiger, and the spirit of the horse. The spirit of the horse is actually every day from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. So those 2 hours with what the year is and the month are amazing. Everything is in harmony, okay? So keep that in mind, and it's perfect. Unless it's an unfavorable day for you, etc., take care with that. But remember, every day from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. is the horse. It's in harmony with the year, the pig, and it's in harmony with the month, the dog. Okay? All that together, a lot of harmony. When they come together, the horse, the tiger, and the dog, they together make more fire, and the fire also is protection. So again, we've got more fire being made throughout the day. Okay, so you're already looking at all of that. So these three, this is what you are breathing at the same time. If you have an ox, a goat, or a rooster, it's kind of like, to the dog, it's like, you know, when you go like that on a board, yeah, it annoys the crap out of him, that kind of thing. Okay, so be very, very careful with that at the same time. The wood is on top with the dog underneath. So it's not only just a dog, as I was saying before. For those that have missed it, go back to it afterwards. The wood dog has spiritual. Okay, hi Kay. Yeah, it's just money. Okay, like that. Okay, so the wood dog has a spiritual sense. It's ambitious. You're breathing this in, guys, for the whole, in 2 hours from 10:07, you'll be breathing this in. Spiritual sense, ambitious, homely. Yeah, you become a do-it-yourself kind of person because the dog does it himself, for himself. A dog also guards against being taken advantage of. So be extra careful with that. It's a lot of caution, so be careful. All right, it's a warning for you, so it's your choice. Hi, Marga. All right, so for the month, the days that you need to be very careful with in October, and they are the 10th, the 22nd, and then the 3rd of November, because October doesn't finish till the 8th, okay? That sort of thing. And then the hours you've got to be careful with in October are actually in the morning from 7 to 9 a.m. Because October is a dog, 7 to 9 a.m. is a dragon. So the dog, the dragon, and you're in between as a human. So heaven, earth, and your man in between. Be extra careful because you may feel that you're trapped. 3 breaths. So you may feel that every day from 7 to 9 a.m., especially if you have a dog or a dragon anyway. So extra care there, all right? just be aware, really, is all I can say to you in that sense. So if you do have a dragon, then the dog and the dragon are a challenge, and it's more worry. Okay, you will worry more than the norm. If you have a rabbit, the dog and the rabbit are soulmates. So as I said before, the two of them, when they come together, make more fire. So you'll find there's a lot more harmony as well. The day when it changes, which is today, the day is, where am I? Am I on the right one? October 8th. Sorry, not today. It's tomorrow is the 8th. Yeah, it's on a tiger day, which means the day brings changes anyway, and then the day also adds, okay, about changes. So you're going to change something huge tomorrow, 10:07 p.m. I know I said today, but it's not. I'm reading my days wrong. All right. So for an earth man, no, earth is a man for a water woman. That's a water element. Earth is a woman for a wood man element. Now the wood that is on top is a man. Because it's on top, we get to see. They're not behind closed doors. So the wood is a man for an earth element woman, and the wood is a woman for a metal element man. Okay. All right. What am I up to? Okay. Elementally for each person. So I'm going to start with wood. I always start with wood. Okay. So wood, if you are the wood element, keep in mind it's wood and earth. So the wood is people like you, but the wood is also colleagues, friends, family. A very social month. It's kind of like births, deaths, marriages. Very, very social month. Good, bad, etc. Yin yang. And the earth is your, yeah, count it. All right. For fire people, the wood is what actually feeds you. So this is your knowledge, your resources, your ideas. So whatever your ideas are, you need to put them to use, because it says, here's the idea. It's feeding you as a fire element, and you've got to produce. Okay. So if you are thinking you've got an idea, you want to do something, go for it, because it's going to prosper. So whatever you do, whatever the fire produces, it's going to happen. All right, beautiful month that way. Earth, for earth people, it is earth anyway, the month. So very social month at the same time for you. But there's so much pressure. The pressure can be from anybody in authority. Pressure meaning boss, bank, landlord, teachers, parents, grandparents, anybody above you, siblings. So there's a lot of pressure on you. And yes, it is very family oriented. So again, births, deaths, marriages type of thing as well. For metal, it is the earth. So there are ideas you may have that are pushing your buttons, but it's also wood. So it's money. So your idea can bring you the money as well, but in a different way. It is all about the money, because that's what's on top. The wood is what's on top. So we only see the money. We don't see what you did to get this money. Okay. Again, don't tell people, that sort of thing. The other is water. So with water, the earth controls water. So that's like a dam wall going up. Be extra careful, because that means you have to work harder to get over, around, or under the dam wall. But you will get through, because that tells us there's wood. So you do produce. You are doing so much. And the thing with this wood is about kindness. So some people mistake kindness for weakness. So be extra careful and don't let that happen. So you're going to check what wood is for you, what earth is for you, and when they combine, they are making more wood, fire, and earth. Okay? All right, what am I going here? Janine, social month for me, and I'm shouting drinks with my new money. Oh, yes. Just tell me where. What's that, my kitchen man? I cannot go and see your ombudsman, babe. See, look, you upset me. All right. So, what else do I need to tell you? That's all I need to tell you, I'm sure. Okay, so I'm really surprised that some of you have already got your calendars because normally it takes weeks and weeks. We call it snail mail, and I did warn everybody. Okay, so what do I do to the calendar and the tongshu? Now, we call it a tongshu because that's the name it's called. You can call it a diary if you want. Okay, it'll have 2 days per page and it tells you a lot of things. Same as the calendar. The calendar will have ticks and crosses, etc., etc. Okay, on the back, don't forget, as some of the dates that had said yes when this was going to print, so we could put them in here. There are more dates, but they're the ones for now. So what I do with that is I will tell you your bad days. I will tell you your spirit guide day as well. And one of the other papers has also romance file for those that want to know when to go out to get lucky. All right, so it's like that. Well, that's romance files for you. All right, and that is it. Any questions, guys? No. Hi, Heather. You have to go back and hear it, darling. All right, no questions? Oh, so these are 30, 30, either way. To deliver these to you, this is 5, this is 3. But if you want them together, it becomes 6 or 7. I can't remember. I wrote it down. But anyway, so these are what are being personalized. And yes, the 20th of October is what I'm giving everybody. I am up to OPQ. I think I'm up to R's. No, I'm up to R or S in my emails, which I'm giving that a go again. If you haven't received it yet, let me know. I can send you all the details, but I think I have put them up also on here. So see how you go for this wonderful dog month. A lot of people always say to me, oh, what is the planet and all that? Well, with the dog, the planet is Venus, so it's that great white, as they call it. And with the Western zodiac, it's the dog is actually the scales, so it's Libra. Might have that wrong, guys. Balanced justice, yeah, I think it is. So that's what it is equivalent to. Sandra, does the diary have more info in it? Yes, it does. It has more info than the calendar does. The calendar, though, the diary doesn't have the ticks and the crosses, but that actually doesn't matter once I personalize it for you. Okay. If you want to add another person, you add another $5 per person. But I'm only putting 2 per calendar this year because I just cannot put 4 and 5 people on one calendar. It really did my head in last year. It's my decision. I'm sorry if it's not going to work for you. All right, all good? Yay! What's that? On Libra. Good on you, Margot. All right, all done? All right, guys. Have a great week. Have a great month. If you're a bit in doubt, just go out there. The sky, the universe listens to you, whether it's the sun or the moon, and just say, please open the doors and I will walk through. There you go. All right? All right. Have a great week. Bye.